So, I am here to give you an update about what's been going on with my transition from beauty to tech. And I just got off the phone, off Zoom call with pretty much a mentor for full stack development. And she really gave me some really good tips. I will say that I am like struggling with staying focused on the new because I'm putting so much energy into the present and the old as far as like running my business and just in general, just like the life that I'm living right now. And so I did book a call with another young lady who is kind of like a social media business consultant. And so hopefully she can kind of give me a little direction and guidance on what I should do and how I should do as far as transitioning my business and becoming more independent contractor friendly. So in general, I did start, I believe it was like the end of April, the last week of April, I started taking courses solely to focus on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I did buy a course through She Codes, which was just a basic course. And then I end up, I believe it's pronounced Udemy. I found some courses on there. And then just in general, YouTube has a lot of information on there as well. So I took a bunch of courses and I was zoned in, y'all. I was going to work, going to the salon, and I was getting off, coming straight here, working on it for like, I would say 2 hours, but I would end up working on it way longer. I pretty much just learned like the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which was really, really fun. It was a good thing. It didn't feel like discouraging, like even though there was times that I would get stuck, and you know that I learned today, which my mentor was saying, like the biggest thing is just knowing how to problem solve. And I would get stuck and then have to be on something for a little longer or even into the next day. And I actually proud of myself because I didn't give up and I actually figured the issue out. So that's a good sign for me. But then what happened was I continued to research other things. So I ended up taking a kind of like a personality test, but for tech, and what your recent skills or your current skills plus personality, where you would fit into the tech industry. And when I took the quiz, it gave me like 5 or 6 different areas in tech that I would do well in. And I just so happened to pick that list back up, y'all. And I was like, do I want to do this? Am I like, maybe I should like read up on this one? And I'm telling you, like instantly, it was like, I got confused. I got frustrated. I'm like, what if I'm learning something that I don't need to learn? What if I just had so many questions, y'all? And I discouraged myself right up out of that, all of that energy that I had that I was putting into what I was focusing on at the time. So by experience, I will say once you pick a couple of things, test them out, take courses, and really see what you want to do, and only focus on those things, especially if you like myself, where you do a lot of things, you multitask, you're multi-talented in a lot of different areas, and you get overwhelmed and you procrastinate and things like that. Really just try to stick to, I bought me a planner. I wrote out everything on my planner, like by the day, like I start working out, going to the gym. So I'm like having to fit that into my day, especially going to work and then going to the gym and then coming home to study. So I will say, don't overwork yourself for sure. Don't burn out, take a break, stop, eat, drink water. And I crazy thing is I do that even at the salon, where I have to like set alarms on my phone just to remind me to drink water, because I get so engulfed in my day that I be in my zone, and I'm not trying to be out here falling out, passing out, sick and stuff like that. So take care of yourself and make sure you're getting enough sleep, because you're using a lot of your mental muscles for these activities. So you want to just make sure that you can give it your all. But I gave myself a goal of 6 months to a year, and because I've stopped, like, it's been maybe a month and a half that I haven't really taken the time to get back into it. So today I am going to start back taking my courses and focusing on what I need to focus on. And she confirmed a lot of what I was feeling, so I'm happy. She told me, like, she was able to change her life in a year, so that's good to know that, like, my goal was, like, it's doable. And she was making way less than what I'm making now, and she's making almost 6 figures, she said. So I'm definitely excited about it. So, you know, if you're like myself, you're trying to transition out of a career, this is what this video is for, is to pretty much just motivate you and let you know you're not alone and don't give up. You know, if you come out of it, if you kind of get distracted, just get back in there and try it again. And, you know, just remember what your end goal is and just stay motivated. Like, we got things to do and we got better lives to live, okay? So if you're trying to reach your goals, you know, just make little notes, get you a planner, set alarms, things like that to make the process easier, because you don't have to do it alone. And sometimes, even if you can't hire someone to delegate tasks, that's what your planner is for. This is what your alarm is for. All of your notes in your phone. You have so many apps that can help you get through your day a little easier. So hey, utilize it, take advantage of tech, okay? So I just want to make this quick video. I hope you guys have a prosperous time learning a new skill, and I hope you reach your goals. So stay tuned. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my journey, and I hope y'all can, like, learn something from what I'm going through. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Best, but you're the worst. What the hell?